What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Planet Coaster. Trying something different here. I did post a video a long time ago of me creating a roller coaster, and that's actually up on the Steam Workshop. But I'm actually wanting to try to build an actual park for you guys, something different, something fun, something new for the channel. But because I mean, who doesn't like a good amusement park or roller coaster, theme park, stuff like that? I'm not the best at decorating with buildings and scenery, stuff like that, but I'll do my best to try to incorporate some of that stuff instead of just plopping down rides and roller coasters and stuff like that and calling it a day. Actually going to try to do an actual legitimate park here, see how it works. If you guys see something that I could do better, by all means, leave it in the comments and stuff like that. As of right now, we're in the tropics. I went ahead and brought out the path. I'm doing the natural path. So that way, I mean, I just think it looks good with the beach and sand and stuff like that. But without further ado, we do have, after I did all the path work, got $3,854 in the bank. So with a park rating of 4. And I do have it paused. We have 0 guests in the park. I kind of wanted to pause this so that way time isn't flying by without us doing anything. We do have challenges that we can end up getting. As of right now, the only 2 challenges we have are restaurants and hotels, which it's going to be a little while before we do that. We need to first get rides, have people come into the park, and try to make us some money. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to put in just a simple carousel, I think. Do a simple little carousel here. Something, well, actually, you know what? We're going to do the grand carousel. Why not? Put this bad boy in just to give us some like ambient noise in the park, like vintage carousel sound. And we'll put it right here in the very front so that way when people walk in, they're greeted with, music and a ride and stuff. And then we'll branch off to the left, right, going back and so on and so forth. So go ahead and place that in right there. What I do want to do is select a grid. We're not going to be able to go past it this way. What we'll do is we'll select the grid. We'll go back out one more that way. One more that way. And then what we can do is deselect and branch off right here. Come that way with it. And then branch off right there. Go that way with it. Select grid. And do that. Deselect. Select. And then come out here like that. Okay. So now what we can do is open this up, place the entrance. Where should we put the entrance here? We'll put it over here and then kind of wrap it around a couple times. And then the exit. But why not? Right there. Okay. Path. What kind of path should we do for the queues here? I'm going to go with the hard wearing wood queue. Then we don't have priority passes or anything yet, but I don't want to short us on priority pass queues. For when the time comes, we can actually have a priority pass for this kind of stuff. So we'll wrap this around like that. Bring this around one more here. You know what? We might actually just come out like this with it. And then I don't want to connect it up to the very end. Go back. Maybe not. There we go. All right. And then click on this. One is it? There we go. Enable priority pass entrance. Are we going to be able to squeeze this? Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay. Paths. Q. Delete. All right, we'll split off right here. All right, now let's try that. Maybe we gave ourselves a little bit more room. All right, and then the exit. No, we did not, did we? Can't put an exit there. All right, what can we do here? Yay. We need to... You know what? We're going to have to do that. Maybe that's straight enough there now. Let's try it now. Oh, there we go. Got it there. Now, can we connect up this? Aha! Got it! Alright, so now we have our first ride. And if we click on that to open it, it's not going to go yet, but we have music on this. Let's do full load, just so that way that's there. Music, Grand Carousel, got it. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause the part, or the time. And now we have our first ride open. And people should start slowly coming in. Hopefully. Because all we have is a carousel. I mean, not too many people probably going to be showing up for a carousel. So, we still have $1,934. So let me pause this before we run out of money. And I want to go, and I'm going to put in a different type of ride. Something just a little bit more thrilling, I guess you can say. And where can we put this? Can we put it over? No, we can't put it over there, can we? Oh, we can fit it right there, though. Let's have them, basically, if they're flying over the entrance of the park. How can we do this? Let's butt it right up to there. And then entrance right there, exit. That's not leaving us much room for an queue, are we? Oh, how can we do this? Narrow that down. All right, we're gonna have to bring this one more out. Deselect. There we go. And then once again, we'll go ahead and we're down to $267. And eventually, like I said, we will go ahead and decorate and stuff like that. So it's just a matter of getting money. First, we got to get people into the park. All right, open that up. And we'll, I'll leave it up to you guys what to name these different rides. I'm going to leave them like this one here is the Grand Carousel 3. This one's Wild Blue 1. I'll leave it to you guys on to name the rides. Just when you put in the comments, say what ride you want it, you know, what the current name is, and then what name we should call it. And then I'll go ahead and plug it in. So All right. And play. Let's go ahead and speed up time and see if anybody actually comes into the park. Usually, yep, there we go. We got our first customers coming in here. All right, and we got some music. All right, first things first, we have, we do have prices for these. So, as of right now, let's see, this is $264 for our prestige. Rule of thumb is, we got music for this guy too. Forgot about that. So rule of thumb is you take the prestige and you divide it by 35, and that's how much you should be charging for that ride. So 264 divided by 35, it's $7.54. So go to money, 7.54. And then this one here is 484 divided by 35. So that should be $13.82. So $13.82. So there we go. Oh man, look at all the people coming in here now just for two simple little rides. I mean, awesome. All right, so now what is our park entry? What we'll do is say $5. There we go. And then $1 for, oop, not 100. There we go. $1 per child. So it's $5 for adult, $1 for child. All right. So right there, we're already back up to $500 something. So we've already made $300. That's good. So now what we can do is do custom. We need, I'm just going to put in these little blocks right now and then decorate around them later. We'll just put them in so that way they're there for the guests to use. We won't actually keep them there over time. We'll go ahead and delete them. But we're just going to put in some simple things here right now, just for people to be able to eat, drink, be merry and happy. Okay. Oh, milkshake. I was like, why did this sound like a cow? And then we got toilets. And we will need to have a staff room. So that way when we get janitors. Like right now, like I said, these will be moved or replaced somewhere. Scenery, we're gonna need to put bins, trash cans, and benches. So let's go ahead, and we're tropic, so why not do a pirate style seating? Put these down so that way guests have somewhere to sit down and eat, drink. And we're down to $62. And then we need trash bins. We'll do... what should we do? Palace. There we go, barrels. So let's do trash can on the corner there, one down here. Put one at the exit there. And this is actually kind of loud in this area now. I'm going to turn the music off for this one. No music. There we go. So now it's just a carousel. We don't need music for that. And let me know what colors, when you... I'm going to leave everything as is. The name of the rides, the colors of the rides. When you know, if you suggest the name of the ride, let me know what colors to make it. So that way I can redo everything for the next episode. So, all right. Next thing I need is park management. We need some staff. We need a janitor. Let's do 2 janitors. That way they clean up any vomit, trash, clean out the litter bins and trash bins, stuff like that. We're gonna need a mechanic. Need one of them guys. And to keep people from getting pickpocketed, or if anybody vandalizes something, put 3 security guards in, and then we'll also put in 2 extra vendors, so that way if these guys here decide to go on break, we have 2 other guys that will be more than happy to fill their place. Have $100. Right now we can hold 3 employees at a single given time, so we have 2 vendors, a mechanic, that's 3, and then 3 security guards, that's 6, and then 2 janitors, that's 8. So I don't think they're all gonna go on break at the same time. So I'll have it to where 5 people can be in there at a time. And how much money we have? $200. Let's do, for the perk, we need to make sure they stay happy. Resilient against being overworked, resilient against being underworked. Gains happiness faster for the social club, learning resources. Staff will learn more about their job, bringing their training date forward. So you do have to train up your staff. It's getting dark, so let's go ahead and just keep it at 10 a.m. here. That was kind of bright, my bad. Security office. Security staff with this perk will have better detection rates. That's entertainers and vendors. Where'd it go? Entertainers and vendors with this perk will make the guests they interact with even happier. And in the rec room, recovers energy slightly faster. So basically it'd be less break time. All right, that's gonna put me to $300 to make those 2 changes. And we just hit 300, so let me confirm that. So now we can fit. Wait a minute. Did I not apply that? Oh, I lost money before. All right, so what I have it as 5? Yeah, 5, and then I think I did rec room. Oh, I accidentally hit cancel instead of confirm, dummy. So we need to wait till we get $300. Let me speed up time here. Should be able to get that, hopefully. We're actually kind of losing some money here now. There we go. Did I get it? Yeah, I must have. No, I didn't. What the heck? I hit confirm. Come on. Get back up to 300. There, I just confirmed it. So if I close it back down, I don't know. I confirmed it. I don't know why it's not saving. There we go. Now it did it. That was crazy. Okay. So that's pretty much that. Let me try to, I don't know. I mean, we could possibly, because I kind of want to keep coming off this direction here. like coming out this way and having this like all the flat rides, like the flat ride area. So if we can do that, let me go ahead and select the grid. Select grid. Okay, I'll come down here and get this one then. All right, for some odd reason, it's not connecting up right there. I had it. There we go. All right. But I really don't want to have it just go straight. Let me deselect the grid here. Let me kind of curve this. Insufficient funds. I'm spending more than what we're making. Which, kind of figured that's going to happen here. So what we can also do, go to park management. Let me pause this before we get any more debt here. So finances, loan, and we can take out a loan. We're going to need more than 1,000 because all the flat rides are over $1,000. So let's... If we're gonna make money, we gotta spend money. So let's get a $5,000 loan. And let's see, what can we put in here? What else can we put in? It's a thrill ride. We got hyper jump. That should be a good one. Ascendance. Try to put in a thrill ride to keep, you know, people entertained and around the world. Swift Drifters. Excitement 3.3. Test flight. Whirly rig. You know what? Ascendance is 4.32 excitement. Hyper jumps 4.18. Let's go ahead. It's a little bit more expensive, but that's a colorful little guy, ain't it? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna say, why can't I put that there? But it's because the whatchamacallit over here flies around. So let's go ahead and place the entrance. I didn't put a priority pass on this one yet, but I can always change up that queue. I just didn't have the room for it, and just wanted to make sure we got the queue in to open up the ride. Let's put exit right there, so we're not spending any money on a path for that. Get this back out. And we want to make sure that we're able to get priority pass in here. So I want to select the grid. That way I can just go ahead and do this and change up the queue here. Oh, yeah, we can do it this way. I have a feeling we're going to get quite a bit of traffic on this. And the reason why I'm leaving that empty space is because we need the priority pass. That's what we also need to do is get an information booth in so we can sell the priority passes. Enable priority pass. Entrance. We're going to put the entrance for the priority pass there. Exit. Right there. Path. And then select the grid. Okay, that's not going to work that way. So let's just curve it on around. Connect. 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 No, you're not going to connect. There you go. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and test this. But first we need to unpause it. Because we already have the prestige. All right. So we still need a... Now let's just go ahead and open it up. So 634 divided by 35, that's $18.11. So $18.11. All right, so that's that. People should start writing it here, hopefully. Let me see. The prestige is there. I don't know why people aren't writing it. That was the rule of thumb. Maybe it's because of the queue scenery. If we get our queue scenery up, then I'm sure... Now, there's people that's going to go on it right there. So it's not that expensive if people are still willing to go on it. But yeah, we're going to be losing money. So let me drop this down to 17. There we go. There's some more people going on it. You know what we could do is actually... Let me... Any load. Take that down. There is a way of changing. There we go. Let's do free fall. Do one of each. Shot. That. Bounce. High pause. Low pause. And hop. And the prestige is not there anymore because we changed it up. So the ride automatically came with its own preset. So it already had its own prestige. So we're gonna have to go through the whole cycle here. So let me speed up time again. And I'm thinking that's probably why not too many people are going the other ones, because they're thinking it's too expensive. But even though if we've got the queue scenery rating up, I'm sure people would have no problem entering the queue. All right, this must be the high pause. Maybe. Nope. I don't know. Or is that the hop? There's a lot of people leaving. I don't like that. We might have to lower the cost of everything for now. All right, so 636. It was 1811 before for the price. So 636 divided by 35. 1817. So it went up a little bit. But let's go ahead and open it up and see. Yeah, there's just too many people walking away from it. Let's go ahead and lower it down to 15 once, see what happens. There's a few more people going into it now, but not that much. I would like everybody who walks up to it, go in it. I don't want to drop the price down too low. See what people are thinking. It's dropping at 17%. And a lot more people are going on it now, and a lot more people are coming back into the park too. That's a good thing. All right, before we lose any more type of... I need to research that. All right, let's go to Park Manager. We got to do some research here. Start research. We need shops. All right. ATM. I think we need an ATM before we can get information. Let's do this. Do 100 a month. And might as well go ahead and try to research some other stuff. We're going to be losing some money here, but it'll benefit us in the longer run. And look at that. Look at the queue for that. It's already filled up. So yeah, we definitely need a priority pass. It's just nobody's really going into the carousel, which to be expected. All right. Can we possibly put in another flat ride here? Power moves. Teacups. Let's see. Something that can hold quite a bit of people. What's this? Don't want too many big rides, like tall rides together. Would you some... Man, that takes up a big chunk of land here, and I can't put it over there. I can put it there, though. So let's put some teacups in. And we'll wrap this around the teacups. Maybe. Maybe I won't. Yeah, I'm right on the edge of the park, so that's not gonna work going around that way. But I can do that. Okay. Alright, so entrance, we're gonna put that over here. Exit, we'll just keep that right there. Path. And like I said, I will have to end up decorating these queues. And I also want to try to keep the queue length a little bit longer here, because eventually we will get enough guests in the park to where we're going to need the longer queues. And the better the rides are, the more people are going to be using those queues. So, all right, priority pass, entrance. I can't put it here. There we go. Right there. Exit. Right there. Select grid. Oh, come on. Please tell me I can... Alright. Usually when you select the grid, it'll work majority of the time. That's actually going to connect up. No, it didn't. It did not connect up. Ah! There we go. Now it's connected. Alright, now this... $220 for the prestige. So... $220 divided by 35... $6.28. $6.28. And then open. Now that's gonna bring more people down here. Let me guess, too expensive? Probably because I don't have queue scenery. Yep, too expensive. So what we'll do is we'll just knock this down to $5, see what happens. And they also have music. Man, all these flat rides have music? Where's it at? Turn that off. I just said it, turned it off. No music. Okay, thank you. Alright, so there are people going into it, but there's still quite a few people thinking it's too expensive. It seems like that might be dropping the way it is here. Alright. Go ahead and slow that down. And one other thing, good thing we got our mechanic. He should be working on it. Yeah, he's working on it there. All right, so what's the maintenance looking like on here? Recent downtime 1%. It's not too bad. Reliability still average. All right, so one last thing. I gotta check this. Let's go ahead and reveal research. Got ATM. And we got the Rocktopus. And we're still waiting. That's $1,000 a month for this. That's gonna take quite a bit of money. Let me keep time going a little bit faster here because we're still gaining some money off of these other ones. What are people thinking about this? Too expensive, 20%. So let's knock this down to $5 and see if we can get more people into that. Try to make money here. We're actually losing money with people not really going in there. See, lifetime profit, negative 2,000. For the Wild Blue, negative. But that's going to be gaining some more money here. Because a lot of people just left the queue. But that's also too expensive. I need to decorate the queues. Knock this down to $11. See if that helps. Is it gonna be too expensive still? 29% think it is. 28. And then there's some people saying they're not gonna queue that long because the queue rating, the scenery is not up. All right, still a lot of people turning around. Let's knock it down to $10. The more people that go into the queue, the more money we make. Let more people that walk away from the queue and don't ride it, the more money we're losing because of the ride operating costs. There's still a lot of people walking away from this. Knock it down to $9.50. We do have an ATM we can put in too, so that way we can charge for the ATM. And that way they will actually put an ATM in. And then we can done. ATM 1. Let's charge people, what's the average? $2.50 per transaction. That way if people utilize my ATM, I will actually start making money on it then. If they actually take money out. If they take money out, then that's just more money that they spend in the park. More money for me. So as you can see, the lines are out the door for concessions. If we were really wanting to be that guy, we can actually charge people to utilize the restroom. Yes, we can charge people money to use our bathroom. I mean, I can actually charge them $1 per flush if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to be that guy. So the bathroom is actually going to constantly lose money for us. So people are, let's see here. The queue is quick. And so they're all saying that the queue's looking and is quick for the queue. All right. So we're starting to make money back again. Oops. So let's see what this research is. New discovery, sleigh ride. The heck's a sleigh ride? All right, so now we can get the information kiosk. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's try to see if we can push it here. Let's do $150 a month instead of $100. We're gonna be losing a little bit money that way, but we can get the kiosk a little bit sooner. That way we can start selling priority passes. In the priority passes, we can right now sell about $4 a piece. Because there's 4 rides, $1 per ride. Except for we'd have to change up this queue to make it where we have a priority pass. And this lady has to go to the bathroom. Yeah, no, you're sick, aren't you? Nausea. Yep. And you're about ready to... You're gonna yak, lady, after you get off this ride. I know you are. If you're nauseous now and you're about ready to get on this, yeah, you're donezo. You are donezo. All right, so is that kiosk almost ready? It's a little over halfway. How much money we have? 160. I would redo the queue, but that is a lot of money right there that we're gonna end up losing. Because as soon as they leave the queue, if they don't actually ride the ride, you lose that money because they pay as soon as they walk through the gate. As soon as you walk through this, they pay for their ticket. So say if this ride breaks down and all these people walk out of this queue right now, we pay them back their money. That's pretty much how that works. And I'm pretty sure it's the same way as if I redo the queue and they all leave. I'm pretty sure I lose all that money back up again. So, all right. It's almost there, 99%. 100, reveal. Continue. And then shops and facilities. Where's it at? Information. Where can we put it? Right here on this corner. Why not? Oops. Did not want to hit that. Oh, I lost money. How did I not go in the negative at all while I was doing the research, but now I'm out of the research, I'm in the negative? Come on. Let me put this in so that way I can sell my priority passes. I think that loan's still killing us. Let's see what our loan's looking like here. Finance. Yeah, we're about halfway done paying off our loan. We still got $2,200 to pay it off. All right, so I think as of right now, I'm going to end this episode off here. We have 4 rides in, and we're getting plenty of people coming in. And like I said, I mean, this isn't permanent. Like, these shops and stuff here are not permanent whatsoever. What I'll probably end up doing off camera, I'll probably go ahead and create a nice little shopping area, a nice building, like a shopping mall or something like that, or some sort of area to put in the different shops and stuff. Make it look a little bit nicer and actually hide the actual building blocks. That way it actually looks normal instead of just cubes just sitting around everywhere. And then eventually we'll go ahead and place that down and make it look presentable. And I'll also off camera, I'll probably end up decorating the queues so that way we can actually start charging a little bit more. And why are people still not riding this? Well, they're not saying it's expensive anymore, so that's not the reason why. I think it's just because I have no decorations up. So I'll probably end up doing that off camera, and hopefully I can actually take some of that stuff, turn it into like blueprints or something. That way I can actually, you know, kind of copy and paste it around. That way we can get 100% scenery ratings on all the queues as well. So I think I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. And if you guys liked this type of thing, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Oh, hey, a couple other things. As you've seen across the top of the screen, for those who have been subscribers of my YouTube channel, I have stopped live streaming to YouTube. It's just a lot easier to live stream to Twitch. So I have moved my live streams to Twitch. You can follow me there, 10goat75, the same as my YouTube channel. So it's very easy to find me there. Same thumbnail icon, everything. So that way you can just search Tingo 75 and you can just match things up that way. The other thing is too, on top of letting me know in the comments below, that rhymed, I did not plan on that. But other than the, let me know what color schemes to go with for the rides and the ride names, this park also needs to be named. So drop those suggestions down in the comments below as well. And once again, guys, thank you for your guys' support. And hopefully if you guys like this video, you want to see more of it, don't forget to smash that like button. It helps the channel out and lets it be pushed out there a little bit further. And don't forget to share it to everybody. And I will see you guys in either the next video for this or other videos I might post to YouTube. And if you do follow me on Twitch, hopefully I see you in the live stream chat. So thanks for watching, everybody. And another thing is, the picture you see now, that is a little tiny spoiler, sneak peek of what I did after I stopped the recording and a little bit of the scenery. I got all the rides queues to 100% scenery rating, and I was able to bump up the value of the ticket prices for each ride to said prestige divided by 35 and was able to go with that. So we're making a lot more money now, and everything, all the loans are paid off and so on and so forth. So from here on out, we should be good to go as long as we don't get too wild and crazy with things. So once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.